Well, hello everyone. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, hello.
Hey, Mrs. TB, what's happening?
Hey, Mr. TB.
Hello everyone. How are you doing? I gotta mute my thing. There we go. All right. Well, we're live again, our Monday night stream, and we have our friends, our special guests on tonight again. We have Silver Steeler and Winning Image Photography are joining us. What's up, guys?
How you doing tonight?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Great.
I got my invitation to you a little bit late tonight. Sorry about that. We're just busy setting up. Usually we, hook up a good 15 minutes ahead of time to just do all the audio, hello, check type stuff. So Silver Steeler can could probably give us the official wording on some of those checks, but...
No, you did it pretty well. We usually just go test 1, 2, 3 and don't go too much beyond that.
Yeah, all right. So how's everybody doing? Let's say hi to a few people. Let me go back up to the top. David Lewis was first. How you doing tonight, David? Thank you for joining us. Who else do we have? Don't Ask. Don't Ask says, don't forget to like. That's a good thing to remind people. Thank you, Don't Ask.
Thanks.
Hey, Mrs. Talking Bullion's with us tonight. Hey, Mrs. TV.
Hey there.
Hello, Mrs. Talking Bullion.
And Keith M is with us. And Silver Tanifa, what's going on, ST? Thank you for joining us. All right, Silver Tanifa, I want you to give that like button a big old karate chop. All right.
Awesome. Steve Rice.
Hello there, Silver Tanifa. How you doing? And Steve Rice is also in the house. Hello there, Steve Rice. He made it. He's awake.
Steve Rice, thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying awake. We appreciate it. All right, well, so how are you guys doing tonight, Silver Steeler, Winning and Photography? What's going on with you guys?
Not much. It was a busy week, and one of the reasons, and I'll say this now in front, is that we're streaming with you tonight and then streaming right afterwards when you're done, is because we're probably not going to be able to join a stream or stream ourselves until November. Because the rest of September, and it's not even really the rest of September, it's October, what we've been calling the Nightmare Month, appropriately. But she's going to have a wedding she's going to have to do out on the East Coast, and my job really ramps up, and let's just say we don't do this every year, we do it about every 4 or 5 years, where I work at, and it's a big deal, so it takes up a good amount of time. Literally when October's done, first day of November, things start to really ease up for me, so I've got to prep for that next month. I'm going to be busy. I'm still going to have videos that come out, but as far as being able to be on streams or do my own, probably going to be a few weeks, so.
Yeah, there's a big harness race, and it's the like the Super Bowl. You bid on it, and the place he works won it.
It's like somebody getting the Super Bowl for the event, so it's a big deal. So it's going to take up a lot of my time. So anyway, we thought we'd have fun and do a few streams this week. I saw you popped in on the Silver Heisman Yankee box.
Oh yeah.
Last night a little bit. We were a little part of that, and then do your stream tonight, and then do one afterwards, and we'll figure, well, there's 3 in 2 days, so maybe.
Do you think people get sick of us?
They might not want to see us again for a few weeks.
So they're saying...
We'll miss you.
For sure.
We'll come to your streams and stuff like that. We just don't, we're not going to be able to probably undertake the task of having to set up a studio and all. We just, when things get a little bit better here in the not so distant future, we are going to have a room that's just called the YouTube room.
Oh.
Where all this stuff is permanently set up, and we just go in there and hit on and off switches. So
Breaking news.
Oh yeah, that would be nice to do, but it's a little bit of an undertaking to set up to go live, especially. more so than just going outside or somewhere else and just shooting a video. You know how it is talking bullion, so it's a little bit more of an undertaking to the whole live aspect. So, but
So people
other than
are
that,
people are saying they're getting some echoing, but just saying just a bit. I trust that means that they are able to hear okay, and everything's just maybe a little echoey. Hopefully it's okay. Let me do the. Let me show you the.
Yeah, we're on headsets here, so we have nothing playing.
Right. We're not on headsets here though, so that might be nice if we plugged in our headsets and maybe they're coming through the mic. But I wanted to show you guys Silver Steel on Winnings. Hit the wrong button. Show it on the big screen. I trust this is what they're probably going to be talking about tonight during their stream. So that'd be cool if we just enlarged that a little bit and showed you what's going on over there on their side.
Oh,
had a little
yeah.
fun setting up all the shinies. Hey there, Michael M. Numismatist. How you both doing?
Michael's out there exercising tonight.
It's all goods in the house. It's all good. Hope everything is good.
I wasn't on live. There we go. That's better. Yeah, some pretty nice stuff. Hey, Rosa, how you doing? All right.
Yeah.
Aunt
This
Orta.
was one that just came in today, right here. So that was the one that I was telling you I made a minor mistake in not seeing come out in March, and could have bought it for probably before all the prices hit due to the spike for about $38-40, but I missed it and had to end up buying that off of eBay for about $90.
Oh, yeah.
So that one cost me by missing out on that in March, because my thinking is that when that coin was released and the virus hit and everything, everyone started buying a bunch of stuff and they bought that up, even if they weren't a collector of the series. It passed by me. I didn't even see anything out about it. I just literally found out 2 weeks ago that it was released in March, and I've collected the whole series, so I sort of had to have it. And before it either gets harder and harder to find, I just went ahead and popped on the $90 for it. But that just shows you, if you miss out by a little bit, it can cost you a lot of money. So, bummer.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start collecting things like that. I started collecting a couple graded coins, and I was looking at those the other day and seeing there, because I didn't stay on top of them like that. Now they're up there pretty high, and I'm like, man, I don't want to spend that much money on a coin. I could have all kinds of silver instead.
Right, and I didn't want to let the cat out of the bag, but these are the Brumbies. I'm sure you saw that when you first, and I know that you were going after a proof too. And I don't know if you wanted me to elaborate just a little bit more into it or bring it up to the camera a little bit.
Yeah, you can show it.
But yeah, there's that 2-ounce version of the Australian Brumby proof from the Perth Mint. And that sucker is a very nice, 2-ounce, I mean. So you've got your 2-ounce thickness there. It's just a lovely piece. And only 1,000 of them minted, right?
Yeah, that's what it said, was 1,000 of them, yep.
Do you know if there is still any available at the only place we could find them was Bold?
Well, the other day there was still 75 of them. I'm not sure how many they have now. It'd be interesting to see, because they had a coupon code on them. So I wonder if I'm sure they probably hope that moves some along, right?
Yeah, I think it's a nice strike. So I mean, it's it cost a pretty penny, though. You know that as well, right?
Oh yeah, it wasn't cheap. It's pretty unusual for us to go after something like that. But what the heck? Once in a while, you gotta go for it. Let me see. It says they still have 72 in stock, so I guess their sale didn't cause too many to be bought. Just a couple of them.
I'm really surprised that there's some left yet. I really am.
That's a lot to spend on 2 ounces, though.
Yeah, I do know, and you know too.
What's that?
Yeah, I mean, just I was just going to go up tonight and sort of. I don't have nearly as much as constitutional silver as I know you do, but it's something that I wish I would have attacked more. But I was going after that ASE box so hard and heavy, and a couple other things that we were trying to complete sets on that I only had so much money for constitutional silver. I mean, I was just looking at AtMax today, a roll of 64 Kennedys in average circulation. They're going for $230. So, you know, it's like, wow, you know, to think of how much that's costing per roll, and then knowing what I bought some of my rolls for, you know, my money's more than doubled in certain cases. I mean, just a mere 5 months ago, I was going to my LCS and picking up a roll of Kennedy halves for $100. Now it's $230 online. So I mean,
I know. Same here. That's
so while I may not have a lot of constitutional silver, I don't really know where I sit ounce wise or face value wise, and you know, pretty much what you see in front of the camera is all I got in constitutional silver. I don't have a ton, but you know, I do have a decent start on a lot of stuff, and I was just going to add it up tonight and do the basic math of, for every $70 in face value is $50 ounces, and for every 50 ounces I have, I'll give away a 40% Kennedy half.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That was the plan for that. So
now they wish you had more too.
Yeah, now you wish I had more. You hope I have a lot. So I even got my books out. We've got several books that we've started, and this one here I haven't got. I've got a video that I haven't released yet, but my LCS guy sold this to me for like, I think it was like $45. That's a complete dime set. It's got every single one of the mints and everything. So, and we've been trying to do one on our own, and you know, I was able to just go there and get it all done in one buy. So.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're a little bit lighter on our constitutional silver tonight, and I plan to talk about that here a little bit later. So, yeah, we've been making some pretty good trades. Well, not too often, but once in a while, been doing something pretty cool.
If a good opportunity comes.
A good opportunity comes along. Unfortunately, though, there is no constitutional corner tonight.
Aww,
I know, it's sad.
it is.
Got a couple good deals there a few weeks ago, but nothing lately. So, you know, don't buy it unless it's a good deal. So, because one will come along sooner or later.
Or one of those rolls of Kennedy halves could cost you $230. And I don't believe you've probably ever paid that, have you?
I never have, and I don't ever plan to.
So, see.
Yeah, I think I got those ones the other couple weeks ago off Instagram. Ended up being $4 below spot with the extra ones he threw in there. But still, that was still pretty high based on the 10 times that we bought it off for, you know, earlier this year and last year. So pretty hard to pay, man.
I see Aunt Orta's in the house, and we got Silver Holic in here. Steve Woods is in the house. Rosa McGuire's in the house.
Yep.
I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see a Fiat Destroyer is here. Hello, Fiat.
Yeah, he's a constitutional silver lover for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, taking a look at gold and silver today. Gold and silver had some nice upticks. Gold's up $30 from this time last week, 1964 when I looked at it about an hour ago, and it was about 1930 something last week. So $30 is a nice little rise, and then silver's up about a buck from last week too. So you know, we know that it up and down and all around and roller coaster up and down, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen it get much below $26 on the silver, and really not much below $1,900 on the gold. So those could be kind of our average prices nowadays. Yeah, of course, anything political or world, anything can change all that, but it really looks like this stuff is maintaining its kind of that threshold for now. So kind of interesting that it didn't go back down really much.
Perhaps we've reached a new floor. At least for the time being.
Yep, David Lewis, no constitutional corner today. Sorry about that. So, but yeah, so I mean, anyone who bought it back a couple years ago when it was $13, $14 to buy it, and anybody who got those American Silver Eagles at $300 a tube, $320 are pretty glad that they did it. I'm sure, because I don't know, man, I just can't handle spending over $600 for a tube of Eagles. And we were going through our inventory the other day. We're still working on it, but trying to. Because we got things located in different places, it's hard for us to know exactly what we have. So, we got a good amount of Eagles, but we'd always like to have a little bit more. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm glad I got it done when I got it done. That's all. I mean,
Yeah.
I was after the monster box. I'm just glad that it seemed like the doors were closing there for a while. Getting them at such a cheap price, but we sneaked through.
We kind of switched roles last year. You were after the Eagles, and I was after the Constitutional Silver.
All right. No, and that is probably something that her and I have discussed. What routes do we go now? And it's just a matter of how much this Constitutional Silver is going to start costing, because I'm well on my way at starting to dent a $50 guard box if I were to start one, guardhouse box, and I'd like to start one of those. I'd probably start with the $50 one first, because that's just, when it comes to Constitutional Silver, I don't know what it is. I like the $50 the most, probably because it's the biggest size, without having to talk about the dollars, because the dollars really, are they constitutional, or do they have more numismatic value? So I really don't count them, and I know you're the same way. You don't count dollars really much towards constitutional.
Yeah, and most people seem to like the halves best, but I think the dimes are probably, in my opinion, the best to collect. And quarters, people are pretty wishy-washy on the quarters, but quarters still are pretty cool. The halves are probably the best as far as reselling. I mean, a lot of people tell you they love the dimes, but a lot of times when you say you have something for sale, they're always like, "Well, how much you want for your halves?" So.
Yeah. For me, I think it works. It's the bigger size coin, and there's just something about the bigger size coins I like. I mean, it really does go almost in that order for me, and how I like, particularly U.S. coinage. I like the dollar the best, $50 next, and it just keeps going down the line,
Yeah, so let's look at the, I've been doing these ASEs for the last couple of weeks. I figured we'd do that again today. So we were talking about ASEs a minute ago. So this was from 8/31, so 2 weeks ago. We taken a look at Talking Bullion to kind of keep it consistent. You can see up here the silver spot was 28.20, so a little bit higher, and Talking Bullion had them for 36.64 2 weeks ago. Pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
Last week on 9/7, silver was 26.98, so it dropped over a buck. And the Eagles went down to 35.42, so it's at about a buck and a half, I think. What was the last one? 36.64 to 35.42. Up a little more in buck. And then today, with silver at 27.28, they're 35.22. So they're up. They're actually 20 cents cheaper than last week. But still, $35. That's a lot of money, folks.
Wow.
But we can see here, I do have another thing to show you. Just wanted to make sure I was in the right order here. Oops, go back.
Okay, because you do have a few questions out there too, TB.
All right, so let me just finish up here. So right now, Bullion Exchanges has the 2020 American Silver Eagle for $32. So that's about $3.50 less than JMB. That's by today's standards, that's a pretty good price.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me see what my questions are. What's up, Mrs. TB?
Well, Steve Rice asked, what do you think about paying $17 face for Mercs right now?
$17 face, I think, would be a pretty good deal, wouldn't it? Let me get out my little calculator. What is spot
Here
right
comes
now?
the calculator.
Bold says 27.35. So, hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. So that's for
What?
I see the rat stacks in the house. Running Eagles joined us. Hello, you too. Welcome.
Running Eagles, running, I guess.
Living up to the name.
Yeah,
Gotta get
that's
in
true.
shape.
So my calculation is that $10 worth of it doesn't have to be $10, $1 worth of constitutional should be about $23.77, so about 23 times right now. So if you're getting them for $17, I'd say give me his phone number. That's a pretty good price.
Is that what it's really running at right now? $23 space?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because if you
Well, about those constitutional plans of ours. This might be slightly on hold for a little bit.
do that again times. Yeah, I mean 17's pretty good. So no, maybe it's more like 19.5. I don't know. I'm trying to type too fast over here, but I know the 17's good. I would take 17 because if you take $10 worth of $170 and divide by 7.15, that would be okay. So yeah, go for it, Steve. Pick up some good stuff. All right. I don't know. Am I not refreshing my screen over here because I don't see Steve? Where did Steve make that comment?
Where did he go?
Let me refresh.
Are you on the live chat? Or
I've
just
heard about the bad echo there of Dove Season, yeah. I don't know why it's happening. And we keep on refreshing all the time over here. You're doing circles, but it was doing that during high stream last night, and we noticed that Rick G. Profit Coins was really doing a lot of spinning on our end tonight too. And it just seems like any live stream I've tried to watch over the last, I don't know, couple days, it's just been a lot of, I think YouTube's having problems.
Yeah, they do that every couple of weeks, it seems like, or once or twice a month, doesn't it seem like that?
It does seem like that. I remember when we were at Steve Rice's house and we tried to fire up that night and the whole thing just was just so bad. Literally 24 hours later, we had no problems.
Really?
And, no one did anything different on our ends. Yeah, and that's what Silver Tanifa's showing. That's what's happening on my phone. It's happening on her computer. We've got a screen up there where we got to download. Everything's refreshing constantly on the screens. And it was doing that on Heist last night. Just a little while ago when we were on Rick G. Profit Coin stream that was doing that. So
Yeah, we could have our headphones on, but our little jack that we use, I don't know where I put it. I was just looking for that a minute ago, and I think that maybe your audio is probably coming back through our microphone and picking it up. So we got that packed away. So unfortunately, I could mute my microphone every time you guys talk.
I don't know. Sounds a little echoey here, though, just from listening to them on the speakers, doesn't it? Or no? Doesn't sound echoey to you?
Yeah, that doesn't really sound echoey to me. It sounds okay.
You know what we'll do, TV? We'll be on your stream again. We obviously got to sit there and get the audio ironed out again or whatever, because we've been having a little issues with this Yeti. Why don't we go ahead and give away my 40%er, and then you can just continue on with your stream. We'll chat in the box and all. We'll just wait yours out and get ready to do ours.
Yeah, because then you guys can take a little break too while you're in between them, right?
Exactly. That way it won't be so hard on everyone. So I was giving away. I'm still on the little screen up there, right? So
yeah, let me make you bigger here. There you go. That's a beautiful. That's a beautiful 40%er.
These things are worth a little bit more these days, aren't they?
Yeah.
$4.
So, what were you going to do? Were you just going to do a spin the wheel on this one?
Yeah, if that's what you want me to do.
Yeah, spin the wheel on this one, and if you want, you can just cut us loose right now and give that away. We'll type in our addy and stuff and how they need to get a hold of us to be able to get that. So
Well, they need to type something. So Mrs. TB get ready to type go because we need to know how many entries to put on that spinning wheel.
Right. And if you want to cut loose and go back to your screen and all right now and just go ahead and end with us, then you can go ahead and give that away. And we're still here in the chat. So.
All right, sounds good. Sorry about that, guys. Next time we need to test. We need to go live when we test to make sure next time.
That would be
Because when you involve the various technologies, that's when it starts getting running. This is running through this and that running through that. So. All right.
It's so weird. We just tested yesterday.
I know.
Yeah.
But then I think it's the OBS with the Skype and broadcasting through YouTube. It just changes everything.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for having us, and give away that free silver there.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Take care. All right, so Mrs. TB, get ready to type go, and what we want them to type after go, one entry only, folks. I want you to type in $$ for silver stealer. So go ahead and type go.
There's a go.
And
$.
one entry only.
One entry only, please.
And the number of entries we will put on the wheel.
Yep.
Oops.
What you doing over there, TB?
I'm clicking the wrong thing. Silver stealer still here. All right, here comes the $. This is the winner. Beautiful. Did you guys see how nice that
Oh, man.
1967 40%er was? That was pretty nice. All right.
Really did a great job on that display of coins. Just beautiful.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Camera's looking good, you guys.
Excellent.
Next time, too, we have you guys on. Well, it might be a while, but we'll dig out our little headset splitter, put that on,
Yeah,
we'll be
maybe
good to
that
go.
would work. It'd be great if we could get that problem resolved.
Yeah, I mean, if I could find it, we could get it on tonight, but did you guys watch Yankee Video Today Explains where the $ comes from? Nope, I haven't seen that one yet. All right, Mrs. TB, get ready to type stop. Okay, if you guys need your $ in, we're gonna count.
Remember the rules too. You have to be 13 or older or something.
With parents' permission and 18 to receive it. I would prefer if you were 18 or older.
18. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, there's a stop.
All right, so Mrs. TB, let's count how many we have.
Alrighty. Oh, Storm and CA just got $, and right after that. Did you want to just count that as part of the delay, or
Yeah, we'll count it.
Okay, just one after that. Okay, it's right after the stop sign. We know that we have these delays. All right. Counting.
All right, I count 15 with the one after that. With Storm and CA, so. All right, so this is for that beautiful 40%er. I'm going to go over.
We're going to spin the wheel.
Did you get 15 as well?
I did.
Okay. All right, so let's go over to my desktop. You can see here, folks, that we're loaded up all the way to 15 right there.
TB, you need a drum roll or a coin falling or something to make it.
Yeah, I need a drum roll.
We got like an announcement that here we go.
All right, can I click the spin?
All
Boom! There we go. It is spinning. Getting up to number 10.
10.
Congratulations,
Awesome.
number 10.
Who's number 10 there?
So we will go back to my screen. We'll
Okay.
count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got silver heist. Let me count one more
I
time.
did too.
1, 2,
wait,
3,
wait,
4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Silver heist.
All right, congrats, Silver
Silver
Heist.
heist has won the 40%er. I will make note on that for you. Silver stealer winning. Just So that in case the night gets long, you get into your other stream, you're like, wait a minute, what do we do over there on TV stream? Let me get off of this. All right. Go back to our main screen here. Silver Heist just, he's got the silver flowing, man. What's going on?
That's a good thing,
Destroyer
TV.
got heisted. We still have our 2 giveaways to do.
Yeah.
What happened to my camera here?
I have no idea. Did it? Oh, is it overheating again?
It's overheating again.
Oh no.
We will let it cool down for a minute. I unplugged it. That should help. Here we go.
I see. Silver Steelers screen still on mine display. Look at that.
You probably need to refresh. I think Google's got some
Maybe
stuff going
something's
on.
Oh no. Let me see.
Let me go to... Hang on a second, folks. We are dealing with this stuffing things. I'm going to end that right there. Fire it back up again. Over here. You get to see my waiting for the IV cam message again.
Oh man, TV. Where'd we go?
We're on there. Give it 1 second. Just technology being technology. And we're back.
Alright.
Alright. Gotta love technology. It doesn't like me tonight. Alright. So there we go. Then it adjusts the color automatically for me because it thinks it knows better. We're going to put that up a little bit like that. Okay. So, Silver Heist, congratulations. And let's look at, let's talk about the new series that I've been doing for Junk Silver.
Okay.
I know a lot of people watched my last one yesterday for then the 35 and 40% and why I don't stack it. Got some good comments on there. Some people said I stack it because I stack anything silver. Other people said, no way, I'm not stacking, I'm a 90%er. So, I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good video. Put a lot of time and effort and energy into it. And I've been doing a lot on those junk silver videos. This has been taking a long time to produce. How many days do I work on that?
You do.
I'm going, yeah, I've been working on it 3 hours. I'm only 10% of the way through it.
That's true.
But getting all the
you're doing
videos.
some great research on those.
Yeah, I'm
too,
spending a lot of time
so
researching and looking for videos and graphics and but it's not getting a lot of views though, unfortunately, for the amount of effort. Still hoping to get some people to watch those things. I think they're really, really packed full of great information.
Oh yeah.
Only my humble opinion. So Fiat Destroyer's been having some technical difficulties, but he's hoping to get something uploaded soon.
Yeah.
Storm and CA said I couldn't find the PC drive for IV Cam. Wanted to try to use it. Yeah, IV Cam does. I mean, it's working a little bit better now that I know kind of the ins and outs of it. But it's out there. It's out there on their website if you want to download that. Silver Steeler says he likes the series. Thank you, Silver Steeler. Silver Ripples agrees. Great news series TV. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Silverholic says, I didn't know war nickels contain 35% silver. Yeah, isn't it weird that they needed nickel, so they replaced it with silver?
What were they using the nickel for?
For the war. They needed it for the war effort. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they took it out and used it for the war and replaced it with silver. Fiat Destroyer says he's looking forward to watching that one. Silver High says, I like it TV, well researched, good picks. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, Steve Rice liked it. Cool. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. It's all good. Got the thumbs up. They're packed full. Cool. All right. Yeah, you can email me, StormandCA, tb@talkingbullion.com. Send me an email if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to help. All right. All right, the rat stack liked it too. Well, appreciate that, everybody. My wife and I enjoy some wild mushrooms these days. Really, Fiat? Good to know. Probably talking about different mushrooms than I am, but... So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm working on episode 4 on the Junk Silver series. And it might be more just silver. I'll call it Junk Silver. I'm looking at silver and doing all the research on that one right now, trying to put that together. So hopefully I'll record that sometime later this week and then spend a couple days editing.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone. I appreciate the positive feedback.
That kind of helps make it feel a little more worthwhile while you're going, am I spending too much time on this?
All right, well, 9:36. I got another great topic to cover, but why don't we go ahead and do another GAW?
Okay, that sounds great.
This will be for a Roosevelt dime. This one's got a little schmuck on it, but you know, it's junk silver, it's been in pockets, and it is still a dime. Fiat Destroyer says talking about the tasty mushrooms, not the bad ones.
Yeah, good. But it's a little scary to me because going out and picking mushrooms in the wild, there are some that are not good for you, that look like the good ones. And
maybe the morel mushrooms he was out there picking.
toxic, yeah. So,
All right,
but I've never done that, so I guess it helps if you've been used to it and trained in that or whatever.
All right, we are going to have a question on this GAW, and I believe the answers are numbers, because I know everybody loves numbers.
Yes.
All right. So we are going to go here. And Mrs. TB, when you're ready to type go, let me know. Mrs. TB ate what? Some mushrooms?
No.
All right, yeah. Take care. Is Storm and CA running? All right. He said thanks for stopping by. Did he say bye-bye?
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night. All right. So here we go. Here's a question. Go ahead and type go, Mrs. TB.
Go.
And here is
yes
the
only, please.
question. How many different gold coins did the Carson City Mint issue? And what was the last year the Mint discontinued producing coins? I need both answers on the same line. So over the years of the Carson City's Mint existence, as far as producing coins, how many different gold coins did they produce? And what was the last year that they produced coins? And we need both answers on the same line for an awesome, whopping Roosevelt dime. I think this is a 52 or 54. So this is a 54. So this is a nice older coin. Why? Come on, Silverholic, come on. Oh, Silverholic says 3 in 1898. Keep guessing. I guess we can do multiple guesses. We'll let everybody just keep guessing until you get it.
All right.
Because I know people are out there looking up, Googling it right now. How many different coins, Silverholic, not how many they produce, how many different ones. Multiple guesses allowed. Fiat Destroyer says 5 in 1983. Keep going, folks. I pulled this off of, if you want to know, off of Facebook today. Had a little article giving this information. So I'll give you a little clue there for you Facebookers. Oh, Brandon Klum, what is going on? Thank you for joining us. Oh, Dolly Parton, close. All right. I think I gave too many hints. Hidden Numismatist got it. You can type stop. The answer is 57 different gold coins and 1983. So I can pull that up for you.
57, that's a lot.
So yeah. Let me pull up my desktop over here. Carson City Branchman issued 57 different type of gold coins. And down at the bottom here it says, and finally discontinued in 1893. Now, a little tricky in there because they halted production from 1885 to 1889, but then discontinued in 1893. All right. I'm looking at my mouse on the screen. That's why I couldn't get to where I wanted to go. All right, so there's the answer. So, hidden numismatist. Yeah, that's a lot of different gold coins, isn't it, there, Fiat Destroyer? All right, hidden numismatist, congratulations. Got yourself a beautiful 1954 Roosevelt dime.
All right. Do you need the email?
I probably have your email, hidden numismatist, but if you wanted to make sure, you could send it to me, but I'm pretty sure I have it. You're our frequent winner on the Talking Mr. and Mrs. Talking Bullion live stream. Yep, but the email is tb@talkingbullion.com.
Just in case you need that.
All right, but you know what? I need to change this up here.
What?
All right.
Yeah, I did a refresh also. And changed that.
So let me tell you guys something about that we were able to do this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
We were able to pull off another trade. We are pretty excited about this trade. As most of you know, we got our constitutional silver for a great price. And let me make sure my camera didn't freeze on me again. And so when we bought our constitutional silver, we got it for about half. Well, actually less than half of what it's going for now, based on what Silver Steeler was saying earlier. So my contact that we've done some trades with in the past reached out to me and said, "Hey, how'd you like to do another trade? I got myself some 1 ounce American Gold Eagles. Interested?"
Mm-hmm.
So this is what it came in. It's a 1988. I was going to ask you what you thought it was, but I already just told you what it was. And
that wasn't very well planned there, TB.
believe it or not, this is our first 1 ounce American Gold Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this baby. Was able to trade constitutional silver for it, folks. Basically, Mrs. TB and I doubled our investment here.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to be willing to do that, right? It's hard to let it go, but when you can get, double what you spent, that is pretty cool. Man, this coin is chunky. This weighs a lot. I handed it to Mrs. TB earlier. She's like, wow, that thing is heavy. 1988, it's got the Roman numerals on it. And it does cost a little bit more because it's a 1988. If you go looking on I actually looked eBay. Let me bring my filter over here. And let's put it on the coin cam, folks. What do you think? There we go. Let's bring this beautiful coin up. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that beautiful or what? See if we can get it focused a little bit better. See the Roman numerals for the date? That's what I should have asked you guys what MCLXII would represent. Oh yeah, it feels good in the hand. It feels good to be able to trade some constitutional silver, take no cash out of the pocket, and double our investment. That is really, really cool. Now the problem is if we want to replace our constitutional silver, it's going to cost a fortune. But we're doing okay. And it's always nice to have some gold. Look at that beautiful back there. Can I focus it a little bit better? Yeah, there we go. Look at that, Mrs. TB. Isn't that beautiful?
That great under the camera.
Yeah, so, this guy's a good resource. Maybe doing some more trades here in the future. And, it's always good to pick up something different when you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know it is hard to find a silver to gold trade there, Steve Rice. But this guy we've been dealing with for several months now, another local resource, and he's not a stacker, and So he's not emotional or anything. He's not stacking. He's like, I got this and I want that and I can do this and I can do that. It's really none of my business what he's doing. All I care about is what he's doing for us. So that's pretty cool, huh? All right. Cash Cats. Cash Cats dropped the Tabasco whiskey line in Silver Heights' stream last night. It was awesome.
That's funny.
Yeah, you could have it in your pocket. No one would even know. Couldn't do that with, yep. You were right in the weight, like I talked about in my video. You said you haven't watched it yet, Fiat Destroyer, but the weight of the 90% is extreme. A box of halves weighs, 15 pounds? A box of quarters weighs 30 pounds. So you're talking about some big difference. I mean, the difference between this 1 ounce gold coin and the Constitutional Silver is pretty big. So Tabasco whiskey is still disgusting. How would you know, Michael? Have you tried it? Huh?
Well, better not confess that. I'm listening.
Silver Ripple says he picked up $40 face of quarters from Craigslist for $2 under spot. Awesome, Silver Ripples. What a great deal. I'm telling you, guys, keep your eye out there. Those deals are there. In fact, I'm hoping my next time I trade with this guy that we trade some quarters. And because we've been trading away some other things. But anyway, yeah. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, Steve Rice says, now I'm jealous. Can't find a trade for gold to save my life.
I know, it's hard.
It's not easy.
Not a lot of people want to let go of their gold. And we're one of them. You know, once we get it, we like to hold it. So
We do.
now the problem is I don't have a capsule for this. I'm going to have to order a capsule. And if I have to order a pack of 10, you know what that means?
Oh,
There's going to be 9 empty capsules.
It's creating a dilemma already.
Yeah, Silver Ripples, nice, great work, says Fiat Destroyer. I agree. Great work on picking up $40 face. Awesome. $2 under spot. Really, really cool. Those are nice. 4 rolls of quarters. Nothing wrong with that. Silver Ripples doesn't do many videos. He sneaks one in every once in a while, but it'd be nice to see a full stack video of what Silver Ripples has been able to do, because he's picked up some stuff we know. He tells us almost every week about another great deal he got. So yeah, I thought you guys would appreciate that that trade for sure. Really, really benefited us a lot. Silverholic says, I'm doing the opposite. He's trading gold and platinum for more silver. Really?
Yeah, it depends on where you're at in your comfort zone as far as your mix of PMs.
A lot of people are saying silver is, going to take off and has the greatest potential. But that was going to be one of my questions tonight. I wondered how many people on the stream tonight, I show 21 people right now, how many people are actually stacking platinum? We talked briefly about it, about maybe diversifying into another metal. I don't see a huge demand for platinum. I'd be concerned about, having to unload it, who might be wanting it. But I'm curious, does anybody else actually purposely stack it? It looks like Silverholic's actually getting rid of some of it because he wants some more silver. But what about anybody else?
Any other precious metals besides silver and gold that people are stacking? I think platinum is the big one, right?
I think Fiat Destroyer actually has a little bit of platinum. I don't know, Silverholic. The gold to silver ratio is still high, but realize it's at about 72 now, and back in mid-March it was 124.
Yeah.
So it's gone down over 50 points in a few months. So would I like to see it lower? I would, but I think it's back down there a little bit, and it might be a little tempting to make some trades. But all right, Michael M pretty much went through all my duplicates now. So Michael M was asking Silverholic if he still wanted to do some trades, and looks like Silverholic's gotten rid of most of what he wanted to. Steve Rice says, every time I consider platinum, the price goes up.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not I'm not feeling platinum. We're just, thinking maybe a little diversification. There's some pretty cool platinum U.S. Mint coins out there, but oh, platinum, don't have enough of silver and gold, says Silver Heist. Yeah, I don't think you can ever have too much of that, can you? I don't know, those of you who watch Julian Bullion, I always call him JB, so I had to remember what his name was. He put out a video about how much constitutional silver is enough. He just showed that he had a couple of guardhouse boxes full, and of course, you know what my response was, Mrs. TB? It's never enough.
Really?
Rocky Mountain Bear. Hello, Rocky Mountain Bear says, every time I consider platinum, I wake up. Yeah, Winning says she thinks people would confuse it for silver if we have an apocalypse.
We were just talking
we were talking about that too, that
today.
silver and platinum look very, very similar.
Mm-hmm.
It could be confusing.
And that's our concern, is that it might be considered a silver, which is not as costly as the platinum.
Yep, and then Cash Cat says it's considered platinum but keeps buying gold. Well, good for you, Cash Cats. I'm glad to hear you're buying yourself some gold.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, so that recognition of the constitutional, I think, is the most appealing thing to us, is that everybody recognizes
Mm-hmm.
the constitutional
Silver,
coinage.
yep. Coinage, yep.
Percentage of silver
And
is
people
known. Mm-hmm.
and people love it. I mean, you look at YouTube and just about every person on there comments how much they love constitutional silver and try to stack it. So we want to be careful about trading too much of it away,
Yeah.
because it's a very important part of our stack. So
Dev Season is multitasking and his brain is going numb, filling out the census online.
awesome. Well, we're glad to hear you're filling it out, doing your American duty there. But yeah, we took care of ours a while back now, so that's good that you're taking care of it. Get it off the checklist, get off the plate, get that checklist check marked. Steve Rice says platinum will have to get in the 700 range for me to be a buyer. What is it now? About close to 1,000, I think. Silver Steeler says TB was like you only have 50 full guardhouse boxes. Boy, I wish we had 50 of them.
Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah, Julian Bullion has shown a lot of silver last two videos. Yep, he sure has. He showed his, I think it was today, his video was his full monster box of American Silver Eagle. So he's got himself some full guardhouse boxes, some full American Silver Eagle boxes. So he is doing okay. Yeah, Running Eagle thinks we have a minimum of 25 guardhouse boxes.
Oh, would be nice.
Junk silver is one of the big keywords for videos. Yeah, that's why I'm using it, is because that's how most videos are found about constitutional silver on through the YouTube search engine. People search for junk silver, so it's all right. I mean, obviously, I don't think it's junk. Nobody does, but that's how people refer to it. That's what they know it as. That's what we can call it, you know? All right, so yeah, I thought I would ask about the platinum, so you see who was interested. I thought that most people probably weren't, but yeah. All right, well, we're looking towards the end of the evening here. It's 9:54, and we have one more giveaway to do. So I had a topic I wanted to ask tonight, but I think I'm going to save that for next week so we have some time to talk it through a little bit. And so I guess we'll do our last giveaway. And this time we're going to make it a little easier. I think we're going to spin the wheel again, Mrs.
Sure.
TV.
All right.
So Dove Season says they started ringing my doorbell, so I figured it was time to do it. Yep, just take care of it. I think it's the law, isn't it, that you have to do the census? That's what they say, yeah.
Right there on the paperwork.
Alright, so hidden numismatist, if you could sit out of this one because you won the last one, that would be very kind of you if you're still with us. If you could hold off, that would be awesome. Alright, so Mrs. TB, when you're ready to type go, we will say one guess or one type only. Yes. Silver ripples. Oh, let me put that on. We're going to do the Wheel of Silver Dreams.
Silver Dreams.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, you just tell me, are you going to read the question first? Because last time you said type go and then that was...
Yeah, okay, so I have to tell you what I want you to...
There's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, I have to tell you what I want you to type to be part of the Wheel of Silver Dreams. Alright, so I want you to type I want the dime. I want the dime. It has to be typed out like that.
I type go.
Go.
Type I want the dime.
I
Does
want the
spelling
dime.
count?
Spelling doesn't count, but the 4 words count.
Okay, have to have all 4 words.
And we are going to, everybody type it once. You type it twice, you will be disqualified. Hey, Vapes44, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Somebody dropped off. I guess they didn't want to win a dime. It's okay.
What kind of dime is a TB?
It is a 1952, great year, 1952 Roosevelt dime.
Ooh, a Rosie.
I want the dime, must be typed. And you must be 18 years old. We're going to throw that in there too. Oh, this needs to... Yeah. All right. Give them a couple more seconds. Get ready to type stop. Not very many people have typed it. Come on.
I don't know if there's a delay out there, TB.
Yeah.
What the
We're going to
deal
be
is.
typing stop here pretty soon. Got to get your name in there if you want a chance to win. One type only, please. One entry only. All right. And hidden
Should we give
numismatist
it
is
just
going
a
to
little bit of a
hold
delay
back for us.
there?
Yep, we'll give it a few more seconds.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Silverholic's 49. At least 18 years old, Silverholic. All right, there's 23 people watching, but only about 10 or 12 entries. So some people might not want to reveal their address, and I get that. So maybe they won't put their entry out there, but we'll give them 30 more seconds, Mrs. TB. I'll time it on my watch.
Okay. We'll
And
help take care of the delay because this is what the Wheel of Silver Dreams helps with because everybody gets a chance to win then.
yep, everybody gets a chance. That's why we like to do the wheel, because then if you have a slow system, a lot of delay going on, and you don't get a chance to type your answer, then people get frustrated with that. All right, looks like there's nobody else. Go ahead and type stop.
Okay, there's the stop sign.
And we are going to count how many entries we have. Boy, this wheel gets
It's
this
really
wheel gets
spinning there.
pretty
isn't
annoying, doesn't it? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And dove season. All right, he got his in there. All right, did you count the same thing?
13 plus doves.
Well, doves, he already put one in up there. That was the
Oh.
second. I also want their dimes. So, all right, he
He's
was trying to be
being
funny.
funny. I see.
All right, so we got 13. Sorry, Steve Woods, that was just a little too late. Past the stop sign, we gave a lot of time on that. So we're going to go over here to the Wheel of Silver Dreams. And let's put the desktop on. And we need to get rid of 2 entries here. All right, you can see it's up to 13. 13's right there. Why isn't it saying... Let me refresh the screen.
Cash Cat says, maybe they don't dream.
All All right, here's for the 1952 Roosevelt dime. You ready? Ready, Mrs. TV?
Okay, let's see who's
You're
the
supposed to be
winner.
my verbal drum roll.
Oh, I'm the drum roll? No, you're the drum
All right, here we go. Click in the spin. Toot, 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 toot. Is 4 going to make it? 4 made it.
roll.
This has some sound effects. Number 4.
Really, it's still spinning on my screen on the delay.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting.
but
for it
our
to
voices are with the delay, so.
yeah.
All right, so we're going to go back up. We're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4. It is Dove Season.
Woo!
Dove
Congrats.
Season won that one. Wow. Congratulations, Dove Season 91. That is a 1952 dime. All right, so there you go.
Oh man, TB, it's already 1 minute after 10.
You know, that's why we were getting that thing going.
Where did the evening go?
Far,
They
far
can't. They
away.
can't see you doing that. What? And you're going what?
Man, there is quite a delay out there tonight, isn't there?
Oh, Dove Season wants to send my dime to Steve Woods. Hey, Steve. Do you have Steve Woods' address?
Steve Woods needs to send me his address because last time Steve Woods won, I think he gave it to Dove Season. So Steve Woods, you're going to have to send me your mailing address, tb@talkingbullion.com. All right, that's very generous, Dove Season. I love it when people pass it on. All right. And just a little reminder about the new addition in our household. Let's do this. Oh yeah, look at that Talking Bullion in the background.
There you go.
All right. Flip it over. As you know, this design's changing for next year. All right, pretty cool, huh? Look at that. All right, Steve Woods, send your mailing address to tb@talkingbullion.com. Very generous. Rock on, Dove Season. Sterling Cannabis, I was just going to comment that Sterling Cannabis wasn't with us tonight, which is pretty unusual. I noticed you weren't out there, bud. Figured you must have been out
out here.
doing something else. What's that?
Look at I have an error
On
on my.
Better do a refresh.
Oh,
I
what's
don't
going on
know.
with that?
I got that on Silver Heist, the live stream last night. I got an
Really?
error like that too, yeah.
So something's going on there with the system.
All right. No, I don't think Michael M's moving in. If he is, he's paying rent. Because he's a big boy now.
yeah, Michael M. had said that was, he was hoping that was his graduation gift.
Turn down the light a little bit so we can
He
get this.
is so funny.
He is, isn't he? If we gave you that, we'd have to be answering to our real kids.
Like, hey, what are
Go.
you doing?
And
with
you
our
got me a-
inheritance?
And you got me a pair of shoes for my graduation gift. Anyway, we had another great evening with you guys, Sterling Cannabis. We did a trade, some constitutional silver for this ounce gold coin. We showed this off earlier. We thought we'd bring them back in for the grand finale.
Oh,
And 1 ounce fine gold, $50 face value. So we're glad you popped in. And you weren't there to win the gala tonight, so you gave others a chance because Sterling Cannabis has been getting a lot of 90% from the old Talking Bullion household.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right, everybody. We really appreciate you joining us tonight. We always have such a great time. And we really appreciate your guys' time as well. We know your time is valuable, and we really appreciate you spending it with us on Monday nights. Don't forget that Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography are doing a live stream as soon as this one ends. They're going to be giving away some gauze over there as well. So if you're looking for a place to go hang out, we'll try to pop in as well. But usually when we get done with our stream, we have some cleanup and some things to put away and stuff ourselves. But anyway, pop over to Silver Steeler and Winning Image Photography. It's actually Silver Steeler's website or YouTube channel. And hang out with them for a while. He's going to count his constitutional silver. And for every, I think he said for every $50, he's going to give away a, no, I think, wasn't it for every $5? He's, no, just kidding. Going to get him into trouble here.
Don't make promises like that, TB.
We're just trying to have fun.
Sterling Cannabis says, thank you, TB. You have made me rich.
Oh, man. We need to head up north and take a ride on his boat so he can,
Pay back.
Yeah, burn some of that gas money for us. Do some fishing one day or something. All right, everybody. Have a great night.
Have a
Enjoy your
wonderful
evening.
Hey, thanks so much for spending time with us tonight.
Looks like Silver Steeler saying 10:30 tonight. And enjoy his stream. And we will catch up with you next Monday. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion. Take care, everybody.